Hi Yogis, it's been a while since I've last posted, so thanks for coming back and watching some yoga today. I thought that we'd come outside and enjoy the nice weather here in Chicago. If you look right there's actually the Wills or Sears Tower for those true Chicagoans in my background. And I woke up today just feeling like I need to stretch. So I thought I'd come out here and do it and shoot a little video. Please like the video if you like it, and yeah, let's get started. I think the first thing I want to do is just get started in a nice child's pose. So your arms are over your head, nice and wide with the knees. Sit back on top of your heels, big toes touch, and you just place your forehead on top of the mat. I'd like you to start with a little bit of body scan here in child's pose, starting with your toes. Notice your toes on the mat, flat, the tops of your feet on the mat, heels, calves, thighs, hips. Some tension there is definitely something for me. So I'm just going to try and inhale and exhale. Relax some of that tension in my hips. I'm going to bring my attention up to my back, my shoulders, definitely some tension there. This is great for your spine. On your next inhale, you should come up to a tabletop position, placing your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. I'm going to invite you to take some cats and cows here. So inhale for cow, lower the spine down to the ground, rotate the shoulders out. Exhale for cat, push the spine away from the mat, rotate the shoulders inward. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. And you take just a couple at your own pace. Using breath as your guide. So a nice inhale, filling all the way up. And then at the very top of that inhale, exhale out. Maybe swaying back and forth, side to side. Just getting into the spine, getting it to limber up a little bit, loosen up. Feels good. Alright, next we're going to place our left hip underneath our face. Our right hand comes up to the sky. Try and square your hips to the mat. Don't let them twist too much. Engage the core. Stretch up. Push down. Exhale, thread the needle. So I want you to place your arm underneath your body. Letting your body rest on your shoulder. Using your left arm as support. If you'd like, you can go ahead and place that left arm behind your back for a little bit of a bind, or maybe push it in front of you. Whatever feels good. Wherever you feel most supported. Inhale, we're going to unravel, we're going to stretch back up just for one more breath. And then we're going to exchange our hands. Okay? Left hand goes up. Stretch as far as we can. Square those hips. Push down with the opposite arm. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and go for that same threading of the needle that we did on the first side on the opposite side. So if you went for that bind, go ahead and try that bind. With the arms straight. Feels good on this side. Inhale, stretch back up, square those hips to the ground. Exhale. Come back to a tabletop. Very nice. So we're gonna come into a plank pose. You're always welcome to place your plank on your knees, whatever feels most available. I'm gonna take it up. I'm gonna lower down all the way to the mat. I'm gonna place my arms, underneath my body so that my elbows and my shoulders are in a line. So the Sphinx pose. And I'm just gonna take some neck rolls here. So I'm gonna lower down, exhale. Inhale up to one side, all the way back, and exhale down. And I'm gonna rotate the other end to the other side. Two more rounds of breath. Whatever feels best for your body. Okay, very nice. From here, you're gonna exhale, push into a plank pose. Take one breath here. Exhale, downward facing dog. This is probably our first downward facing dog of the day. Just want to remind you that your hands should be nice and wide, your fingers should be nice and wide, kind of like you're trying to open up a can of mayo or something. You want to kind of externally rotate those arms or those hands a little bit to get a nice grip. Think of this posture as a leg stretch, but also a good shoulder stretch as well. So pushing your torso through in between those arms, pushing back in those legs, maybe pedal out those legs one side and the other, all the while using the breath. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale, we're gonna look to the top of our mat. Exhale, we're gonna bring our feet to meet our hands. So we're gonna be in this forward fold position. I want you to give yourself a nice generous bend in your legs. I want you to just hang here for a little bit, ragdoll pose. So with the ragdoll pose, I like to fold my arms at the elbows here, shake my head, yes. You know, some tension out. Breathing into the chest maybe might be a little bit helpful. In this posture, just let gravity take a hold. Bring the balance to the ball mounts of your feet to get a little bit deeper into the lower back, legs. Slowly roll up, let your head come up last, inhale. Alright, that was a lot of great spine work. We're going to do some more, as well as some leg work and a little bit of shoulder work. Alright, so legs come together, inhale up for mountain pose, Tadasana. We're going to grab onto our right arm and we're just going to pull ourselves over to the left, pushing our hips over to the right. We can challenge our balance by looking up to the sky. We're gonna inhale, come back up, switch positions with the arm, and go ahead and lean over to the right side, doing the opposite with our hip to the left. Inhale, we're gonna come back up. And then exhale, we're going to do a little back bend with cactus arms, open mouth, exhale. Inhale, we're going to come up. Exhale, we're going to forward fold, placing the weight in the ball mounts of the feet again. Inhale, we're gonna halfway lift. We're gonna place our hands on top of either our shins, our thighs, or maybe even the ground. Just try and get a nice straight spine. You're gonna reach out through the front of your head and then push back through the backs of your hip. You're getting that elongation, that stretch. And then exhale. We're gonna place our feet back into that plank pose. We're gonna lower down either halfway or all the way for either a low cobra or an upward facing dog. Whatever your body feels like it needs today. Take a breath here. Make sure your shoulders are pulled back. If you can get your knees off of the ground, then great. If not, no worries. Get the turtle out of the shell. So no shoulders near the ears, nice and out of the shell. Take a breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do that series 2 more times. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, bring your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway left. We're going to straighten out that spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Engage the core. Come all the way up. Exhale. Side bend to the right. Inhale. Exhale, side bend to left. Inhale. Exhale, back bend. Open mouth. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten out the spine. Exhale. High to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Your version of upward facing dog or low cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment to reclaim your breath here. Feel your body. Notice where it is in space. Notice any tightness you might have. Send some air to wherever that tightness is, and on your exhale, try and relax it a little bit more. Okay, one more time. Inhale, look up to the top of the mat. Exhale, bring your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway left, straighten out your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, we're going to go ahead and bend to the right. Inhale. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale. Exhale, back bend. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands on top of the mat, bring your feet back. Chaturanga dandasana, high to low plank. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Again, take a moment to reclaim your breath here. Very nice. Inhale, we're going to look to the top of your mat again. Exhale, bring your feet to meet our hands. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. This time we're going to inhale up to a chair pose. So in a chair pose, we're going to be sitting in our imaginary chair. Our biceps are close to our ears if possible. Or you can go ahead and bring them back if that feels more comfortable for you. All the while sitting in our imaginary chair. Try and sit a little bit deeper. On the exhale, we're going to forward fold. Take a breath here and it's forward fold. Take a breath. Inhale, we're going to we're going to go ahead and do our halfway left. Straighten out their spine. Exhale, forward fold, or high to low plank, I should say. Inhaling for upward facing dog, and exhaling downward facing dog. So next we're going to go into a three-legged dog. So I'm going to place my left foot in the middle of my mat, bring up my right foot up high. I want you to stack your right hip on top of your left hip. And then we're going to rotate our hip. Inhale to repair. Exhale, forward, low lunge. So we're going to bring our leg all the way through. Sometimes it doesn't come all the way there. So you just want to go ahead and go back and grab it and pull it up like so. We're going to lower down our back leg. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Lower down our back leg. And we're going to inhale up for warrior two. So warrior two, the back leg is at, I guess it's like a 90-degree angle. It should be kind of parallel with your mat like that. Hips and shoulders should be aligned. And try and create a 90-degree angle with that front leg. If you can't get there, no worries. You're still doing some more. Warrior two. Look over the front of your hand. Try and challenge your balance a little bit. Remember to breathe. We're going to inhale, we're going to reach forward. And then exhale, extended side angle. Bring our hands up to 6 and 12. We can place our hand on top of our knee if that feels good, or down to the mat, to the other side. Some people like to go from behind right here, or they might even try and go bring it forward like so. Whatever feels best for you. I feel like the bind is good for you today. You're gonna inhale to come back up. Exhale, reverse your warrior. So by placing your left hand on top of your thigh, bending into that knee. Right hand comes up, you can look forward and up to balance. Challenge your balance again. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, windmill your arms down. Bring that foot back. Lower down. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Whew. Again, take a round of breath, 30 of breath, while I spin to the other side here. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and do that three-legged dog again. So I'm going to place my right leg in the middle of the mat, in the middle of my body rather. Bring up that left foot. And again, I'm going to open up that hip by stacking my left leg on top of my right. I make little circles with my right foot, one way, and the other way. And then I'm going to go ahead and make little circles with my hip. Okay. I'm going to square off my hips. Inhale, exhale, low lunge. From here, we're going to lower down our back foot. And inhale again for warrior two. Again, we're going to make those adjustments needed for this side. We're going to inhale, we're going to reach forward. Exhale, we're going to bring our hands to 6 and 12. Again, you can make that same variation that you did on the first side on this side. Inhale, warrior two again. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Remembering to breathe. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, windmill your arms down. Bring your foot back. And then you can go through your vinyasa again. Using your breath to guide your movements. Warrior 2. I'm just gonna come back down to a child's pose. Here I invite you to reestablish your breath. Focus on your breath. And a little unconventionally, this is where I'm going to leave you. If you want to go ahead and replay the kind of Sun B Warrior 2 sequence, then you should go ahead and do that. Yoga is super repetitive, so once you get the basics down, it's pretty good. It's pretty easy. But yeah, keep it going. I hope you enjoyed today's class outside. I'm going to try and do it out here a little bit more. It's really nice. Well, we have the sun here in Chicago. Namaste, Yogis. Thank you so much, and please like the video, subscribe if you want. I hope that I will have more videos coming up soon. I'll see you then. Bye.